Hi, I'm Aaron from 2H Media, and in this video I want to answer a big question. Should you build your own website? Coming from a marketing agency, you might expect me to say no, leave it to the professionals. But I'd like to try to answer the question with a little bit more nuance. When deciding whether to build a website yourself or outsource to an agency, there's a couple of things you need to consider, and the first is budget. More often than not, to get the best website for your business, you're eventually going to need to hire an agency, and that's going to cost you somewhere from $15,000 to $30,000 to get started. Now, if you're in a position where your business is extremely cash flow positive, it might make sense to go in that direction from the very start. Now, on the other hand, if you're not there yet and you've got a $4,000 or $5,000 budget to build your website, that might be enough to get started with a freelancer. And that freelancer is probably going to do a pretty good job getting you online at all. The website probably won't do everything you need it to do, and won't be as refined as something built by an agency, but if it gets you off the ground, that might be good enough for now. Of course, it's important to note that that investment that you're spending with a freelancer isn't going to last forever. Your website is still going to need ongoing support and maintenance, and when it comes time to build something more definitive with an agency, having that temporary website isn't going to make it any faster or less expensive. So if it's just a temporary solution, then what about building it yourself? Thanks to platforms like Squarespace and Shopify, building an entry-level website is more achievable than ever. And it can certainly take some time to build the website yourself, which is time that you need to budget for. But if you're working with an agency that takes your business seriously, they'll probably take up just as much of your time learning about your business as you would have spent working on your website. So time's not really something that you should weigh heavily when making this decision. Ultimately, a do-it-yourself website can be a great step one if you recognize it as a temporary solution, keep it simple, and aim for good enough to get something off the ground. If you're still not sure which direction is right for your business, then I encourage you to book a free strategy session with one of our experts. We'll take the time to get to know your business, develop a plan that makes sense for you, and answer your burning questions so that you can move forward with confidence and clarity. If that sounds impactful, then book a strategy session. And in the meantime, thanks for watching.